Welcome to Scheels Hometown Heroes.
Scheels Hometown Heroes is a way for us to say thanks to those that serve our country and our community.
And are still giving back to others today.
We honor your service by sharing your stories.
From all of us at Scheels, thank you for your service.
This is a pretty exciting morning. We're here at the West Fargo Police Department. We're going to recognize Lieutenant Greg Warren as our hometown hero. Good morning, Greg.
Who are you?
I'm John Burt.
John, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Big surprise?
Yeah, we're supposed to be doing a birthday party for me.
This is about you.
And it's a long
This is about you.
Really?
Yes. So I'm here on behalf of Scheels. We'd like to recognize you as our hometown hero. We want to thank you for your service and for all you do for our community.
Cool.
Appreciate it very much.
Jamestown, North Dakota, where it all started. Born there in '51, and Mom was a stay-at-home mom. Our dad went into law enforcement and actually worked for the police department for a number of years before transferring over to the Stutsman County Sheriff's Department. My dad is my hero, and Mom's right next to him with everything that he taught us. Died at an early age. It's unfortunate, but what we got out of him in those years is incredible. And I carry a lot of that with me today.
We actually met at the police department. He was a patrolman, and I was hired as a part-time dispatcher and part-time clerk of court. And then he was a sergeant, and from there he went into investigations. And from there he became a lieutenant.
And she later went to Concordia, raising our kids, and life was just going 100 miles an hour. Just like, am I going to stay here? Am I going to leave? What am I going to do? I worked 19 years of patrol here. I started to work investigations part-time when we had enough staff on, and position opened up. And I keep reiterating to myself of how fortunate I have been to work with the people that I've worked with in the past. Detectives, this whole area, it's incredible people.
Just about 13 years ago, I began working as chaplain here at West Fargo Police Department. And it was through that relationship with the PD that I met Greg Warren. Incredibly winsome guy, just a lot of fun. But the more I got to know him, just a real depth about this guy. He grew up in a law enforcement family. And I think that really impacted just the way he looked at his community. This guy is like glue that keeps this department together. He's an amazing guy. Takes his work very seriously, a really smart guy. But because of his many years here, he has so many connections that I think really make a difference in the work that he does. He is so good at building relationships and keeping those relationships strong.
The fact that he's devoted his entire life, over 40 years to serving our public and being in the police department. He leads our troops that are out there every day investigating the crimes to make sure that people are held accountable and that our city remains an extremely safe city for our public to live in. And so for someone to devote that many years just really shows the type of person they are, that rather than retiring, he's still showing up with a smile every day and does his best to get out there and to lead by example and to make sure this is a great community where he's raised his entire family and where they still remain.
One of the things that Greg and I have is a very, very close relationship. And there is never a day that goes by that we don't kiss each other in the morning and just say we love each other, because you don't know what's going to happen, especially when you're married into law enforcement. So my best advice to spouses that are out there, love your families.
I wouldn't be sitting here today still working here if it wasn't for her kind of prodding a little bit and going, what do you really want to do? You know, well, I'm not ready to stop doing this. I'm really, really, really lucky for the life that I've had and with the people that I've had it with. It's a pretty big deal. Yeah.